Hello and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Let's continue where we left off. Okay everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. Don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sarah is putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. You really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Poor Yuri. Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Nozuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Finding new horizons. and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Guess he's gonna have to. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Phew. Thanks, Mizuki. What about you, Yuri? I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Trying to be inspiring to them, I guess. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Probably wants to get it over and done with. This poem is called You Can Do It, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. That's good. Once you get going with a lot of stuff, it's a lot easier. Indeed. Oh, poor thing. I can kind of imagine that. I hope Yuri didn't notice. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Okay. I guess I'm next then. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Theory. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way. I see. Okay then. Poems are often more powerful when they're said. I think especially so if they're said by the author or poet. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Rosamund liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. That's the atmosphere of the poem that fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems would work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Roswin. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Rosbin lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki! It's fine, it's fine. Might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. Awkwardness. You'd receive applause. It's polite anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Nazuki. Yeah. I'm going. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Nice. Yeah, even when Natsuki doesn't give it life. He really is a moody one. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Oh well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Nazuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. I should probably find some other poems to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me feel really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. He likes Monica, eh? Ready to go, Sayori? Oh, ready to go, Sayori. Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice though. Well, it's okay, Rosamund. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Oh, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Why does I kind of do both if I walk home with both you guys? If Yuri asked specifically, then I'd assume, like, she specifically wanted to, like, and it wasn't just casual everyday thing. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Ooh. I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awkward turning it down, so... Isn't she so beautiful and smart? That's nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never gonna happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Theory. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. Yeah, that conversation was a bit awkward. Indeed, indeed. So we'll write this poem and then we'll probably call it a day. So, Farscape. Judgment. Fantasy. Why we haven't gone for that before? Melody, that's a nice word. Crimson. Horror. So we'll leave it there for this time. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please press that like button and please subscribe. But until then, I'll see you all later.